On May 7, 2022, the Central Civilization Office, together with 3 other departments, issued guiding opinions on regulating live streaming tapes. Thanks to the opinions, things like 11-year-old boy taping live streamers hundreds of thousands won't happen again. One of the opinions for a broader group of people caught my attention. The platform should cancel tape sport within 1 month of a release of the opinions. Some time ago, I received a text message, shower virtual gifts, daily wage 998 yuan. Under such a strict policy, there are still people who work against rules. So I decided to publicly reject Dear Ms. Huang Xiaoli. Tape sport looks everything alright. Then why was it banned? Firstly, we need to know what tape sport is. Each live streaming channel ranks fans according to value of virtual gifts they contribute. All gifts are based on money, whether they're paying cards or carnivals that follow the Will Lose channel. Converted into RMB, their price ranges from 0.14 yuan to 4,286 yuan. The platform and live streamers share these gifts according to certain percentage. They are the main source of income for live streamers. Most people encourage their favorite live streamer with a paying card, so do I. People who keep dominating top board not only receive special attention from live streamers, but also become idols of fans. They represent excellent fans and are nicknamed Big Brother. Some people often compete for this glory. In fact, it's all about pride. A participant live streamer often expresses gratitude by mentioning fans' name, which often makes a person feel very honorable. There's nothing wrong with this kind of interaction and attention. However, tape sport visualizes the total input of fans over time, which gives the channel new commodity, pride. To gain this supremacy, people start showering gifts non-stop. However, money spreader always makes go thrower. They compete to fall into dollar auction. It's an economic game structure. Unlike common auctions, all bidders must pay their offers in the end, yet only highest bidder gets a lot, that's $1. To explain, A and B are participating in an auction with a stipulation of 5 cents per race. When A offers 100 cents, if B costs, even if the auction is successful, he'll lose 5 cents, but if he gives up, he'll lose 95 cents. But in tape sport, if he quits, his loss is more than 95 cents. And one more small investment can bring great pride. This pushes tippers to continue to invest and no one will quit. Dollar auction is considered a trap because it takes advantage of loss aversion, one of human weaknesses. Loss aversion refers to the fact that people perceive loss as more unbearable when the physical amounts of gain and loss, and that the pain of loss is twice the pleasure of gain. For example, when the Universal Studios Beijing first opened, visitors had to wait for hours to experience the joy of less than a mini roller coaster. Of course, people who are waiting come up with the idea of giving up, but most of them just complain and don't actively, because giving up brings more experiential pain. This is exactly how tape sport can make fans lose their minds. Some believe that they can escape from control of live streaming because they're not eager to wait. That's too naive. Live streamers have schemes to lure brutally motivated people into dollar auction, for instance, benefits in return. Making offline is the most common way to return. Though real live streamer Butterfly has a clear price for tape sport, she made Sunday's daily top regardless of distance. However, online videos has a very powerful filter. Live streamers without filters are very different from what they are online. Many offline days are screwed up and some even violate law. What about viewers who are neither vain nor have an idea of meeting offline? Private chat is a good way to deal with them, especially if they're online dating lovers. This is second trick of live streamers, starting company. It's much more efficient than offline dating. For lucky ducks getting live streamers cookie trip, the celebrities on tape sport, of course. This benefit has a wide range and the top 20 may have a chance. But one live streamer only has 24 hours a day. How can she have so much energy to chat with so many people one by one? In fact, the person you're chatting with is certainly not a live streamer herself, but her double, maybe even a male double. After all, man no man better. Or 9. These meal doubles not only teach you how to earn money by all means, but also laugh at you. Whatever they say, it is only a part of the shallow chaos, and there are many involving industry insider we cannot talk here. However, why doesn't government set some restrictions on tips board and manage them instead of banning them all? This relates to the relationship between tips board and tips. Tips are the main source of income for live streamers and live streaming platforms. They rely on it. Giving tips is the same as liking, coining, and favoriting videos you like. As long as governments and the platform control content well, a benign live streaming environment can be achieved with viewers benefiting and live streamers getting tips. The problem is not with tips, but with board, which has set up a consumption competition platform that instantly stimulates people's irrational desire to consume. Although it's a very small part of live streaming, it's difficult to regulate through laws and regulations because it stems from human nature. Many of the graces that extend from it are difficult to regulate, including economics traps, end runs, and frauds. These tactics are used by greedy live streamers, teams, and capital to turn tipping from voluntary to mandatory and from rational to insane. They are the signs of tips board. The original intention of the four departments of proposing the opinions that shook the live streaming industry was to protect minors. But the ban defends the interests of more people than minors. After all, under the lure of vanity pornography, who can do better than a child? Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy it.